Episode 222 wrote live on April 30th, 2017. Before we get started, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. This episode of Pimp My Setup is sponsored by Sun Valley. Check them out on Amazon for a wide selection of speakers, earphones, and more. Sun Valley is also running a giveaway right now, and all you have to do is play a game linked down below in the description. Try to click the most eggs as you can in 1 minute for a chance to win a gift pack. 2 lucky players will be chosen to win a Nintendo Switch and an iPad Mini 4. Don't waste any more time. You have until May 11th to play. Click the link in the description and start playing for your chance to win. Thank you for watching that ad spot. I do appreciate it. Welcome to a brand new episode of Pimp My Setup. I'm Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at MattPhilly. And as always, we're joined by producer Tom.
As always.
This is our second time doing this because I had a little bit of an episode, but it's okay because we're now on an episode.
It was a mini episode within the episode.
Yeah, it was just, it's a lot. It's been a day. The quality looks like somebody's asshole. So sorry for that, but apparently we have to go back to our old capture card because this one just can't keep up. First set of the day submitted by Carlo. He's 14. He uses setup for school and gaming. And taking a look at the first photo, we can see he's got posters. He's got shelves. Oh my God. Theme 10 out of 10. Can I just see more of that? Well, no, you can't because the next photo, if you look at it, it's, by the way, well, I don't know. The size of the photos is just, that's a problem in itself. But, I mean, the cables, what the hell, man? Okay, I almost feel as if you just didn't care. And the neighbor is blowing some leaves right now. So
blowing some steam.
What a great day! Really though, the cables are awful. I absolutely destroyed your score for that category, and it felt pretty good because lately I've just been on edge. So like when I had the opportunity to do whatever I possibly could to hurt someone else's feelings, I was all over that. Oh my God, he's cutting something, and he's close. Oh, we might have to go mobile in a second and talk to him. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean. He's like, I think he's cutting my lawn at this point. I can't even tell.
He's in our backyard right now.
Yeah. But really, this is just like the most simple, straight to the point setup. Yes, he does have cool accessories. The controller's on the side. He has speakers, the phone dock and headphones. Like, oh, it's so cute. Of course, I do think the monitor cable is so easy. Both of those cables and not that photo, the other photo.
I mean, you can see them. I'm not gonna, because if it keep acting like that, it just looks so
I know.
bad.
Well, it's not my fault. He sent it in the size of 200 by 200. But those cables, you just and I mean,
yeah,
that's
those are the only cables you need to work on. Don't worry about those.
Yeah, the other ones, they're fine. I think they're okay.
You can use them as little nets you can put your feet in.
Yeah, it's a good setup. I think framing the posters is cool, but for the most part, you're not going to get an amazing score just for the simple fact that there's nothing that drops my pants on the floor. It's just kind of like a good, humble setup, right?
Yeah, he has cool stuff, and he's young, right? Like how old is he?
14?
Yeah, he's young. He's just doing what he's doing, and when he gets older, when he gets a job, he'll get cool stuff.
And a lot of people are talking crap about his monitor, but
hey, not every 14-year-old can just make bank like you.
Before you talk crap about that, check out this next setup. Robert is 12 years old, and, he makes Minecraft videos and vlogs. By the way, Robert, go check out @vlog on Twitter. It's a really cool project I'm working on that's going to be dropping real soon. And if you're a vlogger, go check it out. But anyways, Robert here, right? Robert's a great guy. But the thing is, he didn't include a link to his channel, so I can't even shout him out, give him a helping hand. But you see, Robert, buddy, where do I start, Tom? Is it maybe the garbage can? Is that maybe the first place to start? I mean,
yeah, it's not a good spot. Don't worry about the stuff inside it. Just
not even the fact. Yeah, it's overflowing, but there's a better spot for it, and that's not it. So definitely do something about that. I'd appreciate that because it's really making me. Oh my God! Did he just hop the fence and he's like right next to the shed?
He's like 75 years old.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but
apparently they can't hear it because they said that.
This sounds closer though.
Yeah, I mean probably now.
I'm almost certain he's in our backyard. I'm pretty
He's up
close.
against the stairs. Like,
watch me snap, and you pick up the camera, you bring it, and live on stream, I snap. Anyways, the next thing, I can't even think right now. Oh my God, you think Sunday is the best day? Actually, it is the best day.
It is the best day. It's pretty nice out too.
Okay, under the desk, which I think this is the same desk I had that I just tweeted a photo of.
Same desk.
The same desk I had. If you look at Swashin TV's Twitter, my original setup from like 8 years ago, I'm pretty sure it's the same desk. You remember how we had the very similar desks?
Yeah.
But the desk sucks for the simple fact that, yes, it tries to keep things compact, but think about your leg space. It's no bueno. You don't have any. Yes, that is meant for the computer. It definitely is. Yes, the shelf is meant to have things on top of it, but in the grand scheme of things, when you really think about the usability, it's not going to be comfortable. It's not a good idea. So I would probably move that elsewhere, and just sort of cleaning things up. You know, you don't need all that stuff on your desk under the monitor and whatnot. Just kind of condense. Holy shit, I think that's the same monitor I had too.
I mean, maybe this is a flashback.
Like, I don't know if that was the one in my latest, on the Twitter photo I did. I'm going to kill this guy. But I actually had like that exact monitor. So this is actually really creepy right now. And I had a Blue Yeti. I was a big fan of the Yeti.
We still have it.
Yeah, we still do. I don't know about you guys. I hate keyboard trace. I really do. But some people like them. So if you like it, Robert, you do you, man. At this point, I don't care. But honestly, I just feel like you got to condense. Be like, Mom and Dad, get this shit out of here, okay?
Mom, I don't want to hold all your scrapbooking.
I don't want it. Get these bins out of my face. I don't want the printer, okay? Does it look like I print? Why do I need two printers? I got the one on top, the one... Get it out of my face, Mom. I don't want it. Tell her to take the cordless phone, too.
Solve my Rubik's Cube for me, too.
Yeah, Ma, what the hell? Solve it, okay? Actually, it looks like that's pretty easy to solve. I think I
Nah, you wouldn't be able to solve it.
Okay, shut up, Tom.
It's not that easy.
Tom can solve it. That's why he's a little bitch boy and he's acting like he's cool.
I really think he's going to open up the shed door and start coming in
he's
here.
Like, hey, y'all, you need me to do it up in here, too?
Yeah.
But really, I mean...
Take everything out off the desk. Everything. Just literally everything. Move everything out of that desk. And then put the stuff that you actually want to have near your desk.
And then theme.
Yeah. And you have little things that could constitute as theme, but you need stuff that like...
I don't know if he has full control of the room because it looks like he's like in the corner and that's all he gets. But work on it. I think you're good. Next setup submitted by Morgan. He's 14. His YouTube channel is Psycho Zombros. I checked it out. And it's a channel. He's got like pigs on it. Like maybe they weren't pigs, but it was like
Minecraft pigs.
No, like legitimate like baby pigs.
Oh, okay.
Straight out of the womb. And
he filmed it or something like that.
Yeah, there's videos of it. I swear. He has his intro is like, right. So hey guys, my name's Psycho Zombros. If you guys know,
I sound like a man, even though I'm 13 years old.
Yeah, he's pretty creative. Anyways, this setup, I wanna say it's amazing, but I'm having a hard time focusing. It's like
it looks really, really busy, and it kind of is, but all the colors make it look insanely busy. Like, what the hell's going on, dude?
I almost had a seizure looking at this. I don't know what. First off, normally when you have a laptop and you have a mouse to the side of it, you normally have it to the side of it, like quite literally. So you're using it like the keyboard on the laptop was the normal keyboard at a desktop computer. But if you're like this, it's like, like I am having a hard time understanding how that's completely usable.
And the parents open up the door and they're like, why you keep doing those noises?
The rest of it, though, the desk, I'm having a hard time grasping the need of having all those things right there. The garbage can, again, guys, you're not supposed to infinitely fill it up. It will overflow at some point. You're supposed to empty, fill, and not like, I only empty it when it's overflowing. Your parents have obviously failed you in some regard, because that is just... Also, I don't know, all the shit on the floor and I don't want to hurt your feelings, obviously. Same for Robert. Robert's setup was better than yours, by the way. But, again, don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. But Morgan, I just feel like... Someone said, is that a crib? That's messed up, man. Dude, he's 14. He's not sleeping in a crib. Really, it's not bad. Are they talking in the backyard?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not a bad setup. Okay.
It was like one of those setups when I think I accepted it. I'm like, there has to be adjustments that could be made. But then I thought also at the same time that he would like update it throughout, but that was really not the case.
Obviously, like, I really wonder, are they in our backyard?
No, it's just right on the edge. It's
driving me insane. Theme is on the wall, I guess. What's with the middle molding on everyone's setup today? Putting a sticker on the TV doesn't make it any better. I mean, sticker bomb the desk only works when you really sticker bomb the shit out of it. I don't know. I'm having a hard time here, and I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm kind of on edge today, but at the same time, it's just like you have what? No. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's just it's an easy fix, and that's kind of what drives me crazy about most of these setups. So, anyways, next set of the day, some mine, Kristian.
Yeah, I think it's when it's like European, it's like Christian.
22. You set it for gaming and music as well as editing. And this setup almost made me happier, but just when I look at the speakers, I'm having a bit of a hard time kind of just grasping why. I just think that especially the left speaker, it's like,
are those his headphones too?
Yeah, but he also has them on his desk too. So I just think about the left speaker, and it's just like, why can't we be friends? Because like obviously none of them want to be near him. I understand technically, yes, they are, and like they're symmetrical and all that, but you kind of covering it up. So, and then I don't understand the dual center one. Is that really two center speakers?
I'm guessing, unless one of them is supposed to be rear or something like that.
And then the thing where you control the sound, like that thing's also like
everything's being blocked.
Yeah. And then I think obviously the rest of the stuff's actually pretty dope. It's peripherals and everything like that. Of course, I'm going to say headphone stand under the desk on the wall, kind of like how you have on the left side, would definitely be nice.
He's in the chat right now. He's like, stop making fun of my setup.
Do we know it's... we don't know if it's actually him, though.
No, he said he was going to be on today's episode.
Oh, well, sorry, but... really, when I look at the setup, I'm a bit confused because it looks like you have so much room to the right. We don't get to see the rest of the photo. But even past where the computer is, if the desk went that far, it would be... Oh, my God. It would... All your problems would be fixed because the speakers would be easy to actually utilize. You'd be able to have a lot more space, which I think is your problem. And then I think the only problem with the wall art is that I don't understand what the hell it is, and it's not like it looks like it's some award or something because you could kick really high in the sky or something. But
congratulations,
Kristian. You have kicked high. Now you have award. But
2 awards.
No, he had many awards. Look at the award.
Yeah, there's more up there.
He has so
we
many.
We don't know if he's kicking though. That's
every single time it's like he kicks just a little bit higher. It's like, you kick 1 centimeter higher. You have now. Get a coaster. Nah, now I'm just being that guy. But honestly, like, it's not a bad setup at all. He said in the chat it's an old setup, which that also drives me even more insane because we sent the email about a month ago saying, hey, you're going to be on the show again. And no one sent an updated photo.
It's all fun and games, isn't it?
Yeah, next setup. By the way, cable management is no bueno. Next setup of the day, submitted by Izik. No, Izik. Is it okay for me to say? Okay, 15 years old, uses setup for gaming. It's not bad. It's not. See, when you have a desk like this, cable management automatically becomes so much easier. If you look at the third photo, although it looks like you might need to wipe that down, it's nice. I like the little peekaboo hole there in the center. It's like, hey.
And it's like, I got a cable there.
Yeah, it's like, guess what? I do have cable there, but you can't see all of them, so it's all good. Really, though, is that just the way the paint, like you didn't paint it perfectly, or is it like just
wear and tear or something like that?
Not wear and tear from that. That looks like, remember when I was really bad at painting? It was inconsistent. Like, look at the right side. It looks like he just didn't, I don't know. I'm just being a dick today. I think that photo is like, look how beautiful that pinned photo is on the wall. Oh, wait, we can't see it. Why would you put it there? I have 2 monitors that both have clocks, but I need that clock there because, God forbid, I don't know what time it is. You know, majority of kids nowadays can't even read those damn clocks. They're like, okay, yeah, it's 7.
And they're like, they just look at their phone instead.
Yeah. Anyways, the setup, it really isn't bad. I think it's a unique desk, maybe a bit odd for what you're trying to do, but I don't think it's like the end of the world. I think, is the laptop something you actually use? And by that, I mean, like, are you constantly looking at that screen, or are you just having it there to power the setup? If you're just powering it, then I would probably get it up on a nice dock. It'll free up room, and then you can move the speakers in, center the monitor, keep yourself nice and neat and comfy. You know what I mean? I think that would definitely make the setup look a little bit nicer, because I think the layout of the desk doesn't really make sense. The monitor's too close. It should be a little bit deeper back because the desk is so deep. Fix the speaker spot, and like, you know, it's hard having this small wall space, but I think putting that art there, I think you'd be better off not putting it there, honestly. Maybe you want to get some acoustic panels or whatever that are red or red and black, because it looks like that's your color theme. That would look pretty cool going across. But I think it's like weird because it's not a true like L desk. It's kind of like a corner desk matched with an extra piece coming off the side. So when you have a corner desk, you really want to utilize the depth, whether that's putting the monitor back a little bit more, or it's putting something behind the monitor that can, like, you know, a Philips Hue bloom that shoots off and puts a huge nice color up against the wall, something like that. I think that would really make the setup pop. But in the second photo, we can really see you don't even vacuum, like what the dude, like, you're taking a photo, man. Take a photo and then clean, dude. I don't know, I'm kind of losing interest in the setup.
And this guy didn't empty his garbage can too.
Yeah. Hey, what? I'm gonna call these garbage setups, and I'm not even gonna feel bad, even though I have to constantly be like, you know, some people don't have money, man. Even though all they have to do is empty their goddamn garbage can. Next setup is the only nice one of the day. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Elliot, 18 years old. The theme is a mixture between stone walls and natural elements. His YouTube channel is Elliot B98. He made videos about his setup. Go figure, what an idea. Really though, go check him out. Be like, hi, and say thank you for not having a full garbage can in your setup. And I think that'd be really, really nice of you to do. So we only have this one photo. He did send other ones, but they didn't really like kind of solve the mystery of the rest of the. Well, actually, okay, I take that back. This guy sent about 37 photos, but they were all kind of like pictures of shoes and stuff. I wasn't really. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people are kind of. This guy over here, he's a funny guy, man. A lot of people are talking crap about the fake plants, because if he's going for like the natural sort of vibe, why have fake plants? My question is, why have plants at all, especially that size? Those are the ugliest things I've ever seen, and I'm like usually not that mean, but I'm just gonna be honest. Having like 6 of them on your desk, honestly, I don't like it. I don't. I'm okay. I'm not a fan of fake plants. I'm okay though if you have one nice little bamboo little bitch on the desk.
Bonsai right there.
Yeah, a little bonsai
like
tree or something. But goddamn, what are you growing, a garden of fake plants on your desk? Sorry.
This setup got the worst score.
The worst
of those
score.
plants.
No, honestly, this is just me being that guy. But I think having that many on your desk is just like, oh god. I think go with something a little more simplistic, so you only have 1 or 2, and it will be like.
My question is, would you move the consoles closer, then put a plant off to the side over there? Because like I feel like you want your consoles a little bit closer to your monitors, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, for usability, if you want to get up and like pop, 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 but everything's digital nowadays. T-Fizz, man,
that's true. You just touch the controller, you're good.
Yeah, so I think what would be cool is you could actually, instead of having them, if you don't have to do this, of course. Which, by the way, can someone confirm? Unless that's one of the newer Xboxes. Obviously, I'm talking about the freaking Xbox One. I'm not talking about the
360.
The 360 is pretty neato, dude. Are they allowed to be vertical? Because I thought that was only with the S. I think do they make the S in black now? Again, I'm not a console guy. I don't really give a shit. But I just know in the beginning, the original Xbox Ones were not allowed to be vertical. And if they did, you were living life on the edge. So what I would do is actually flip those suckers around, have like a little stack. Don't put them on top of each other, but have like a little piece that lets you do what you got to do. I think that would be nice. And then, people are saying it should not be standing up unless you don't use the disk drive. I think, how about just don't?
Stand it up.
Yeah. And then the other thing, like if you stand it up, like Tom said, you can move it in, obviously get rid of those plants. So you have a little bit more freedom there. The speakers are way too far away. So moving those in will help. Getting rid of those plants will be a huge problem. Huge problem, be a huge help. So you can move all that stuff in closer. And then you can put like some stupid little tree in the corner or whatever. I'm not a fan of fake plants, again, but I'm not gonna hate on you forever. But if you have 6 little baby plants, I'm gonna be that guy. A lot of people are flipping out that he's missing the 5th piece of his canvas.
Oh, true.
I didn't want to bring it up because it makes me really upset, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Well, why don't we ask him
now he's live right now.
Elliot, are you there? Coming live from Elliot's house. He's not there. No. Honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but I did take 20 points off for the missing piece of his canvas. So
the plants and the missing canvas poster screwed him over in the end.
Man.
Should he get a 3rd monitor, or is this like fine? Like, because I feel like he has like, a lot of room for it.
My whole thing is if he does get the extra monitor, it's gonna look great aesthetically. It's gonna be like,
especially if it matches, the right one.
Yeah, and I mean it would work. It would be nice. It would complete the puzzle, and it would explain why he has the consoles over there. Maybe that's a plan. I don't know. I'm really starting to hate the whole triple monitor thing more and more every day because I think about that. I'm like, that's really not necessary. I know what half of these people do with their setups, and it's like shoving their finger up their ass while they're watching videos. And it's like, do you really need 3 monitors? And like, the biggest thing that annoys me is when I'm watching someone on YouTube that has 3 monitors, and they're like, yeah, I have this monitor for Spotify. I have this monitor for mail. I have this monitor for Roblox. I have this monitor to watch my security cameras that don't work. I have this monitor to watch my stocks that I'm not invested in. I have this monitor for my Xbox, but only on Thursdays because I don't play it any other day. It's like, do you really need that many separate, like, God forbid you use 2 applications on one monitor. They're like, this is my Spotify monitor, and I opened Chrome, and Chrome went on my Spotify monitor. Like, some of these people, man, I swear to God, they take it way too serious.
You should do a stand-up act with that.
I know,
everybody
right?
would be like, all the 13-year-old boys would love that.
Yeah. Like, that's my Roblox monitor, Mom. Yeah, like,
no, I'm not going to open up another window.
Yeah, the mom comes in. Can you look this up for me? No, bitch. I need another monitor dedicated to that.
Yeah, like 20 monitors.
He literally has a monitor dedicated for when his mom comes into the room.
Let me open up that monitor.
Yeah, like turns off every single monitor. He's like, okay, Mom, only this monitor. It's like, but I need to play Roblox with you, son. Anyways,
let's go to the next setup.
Oh yeah, am I done talking about this? Okay, next setup of the day. Episode 222, the episode where Matt has a nervous breakdown. Moritz, my buddy Moritz. Makes me think of Moritz crackers.
Can I get some more Moritz crackers?
Okay, I'm 16 years old. You set up for YouTube channel and a bit of gaming, but yet again, we don't have a link. Moritz, how am I supposed to shout you out, home dog? I do not mind shouting people out. I know I hate when people send me emails and they're like, I know I probably shouldn't do this, but this is my YouTube channel. It's like, okay, buddy. Anyways, Moritz here, the setup. Is your neck why is it sideways? Like the monitor's crooked a bit.
It's a CSGO thing, dude.
It's gotta be. What does he have it like vertical laying down? He's like, I'm gonna play this shit. Oh yeah. He's like, I got the strats, bro. Honestly, I'm like, whenever I see that sort of weird setup, it kind of freaks me out because I wonder how they use it, and they're like, this is nice. You have a huge desk. That could have went other ways.
A huge desk.
The desk is so it's so good, but you're not using it right. You put yourself all the way to the left side just so you could barely utilize the right side at all. I don't care about the computer being on the desk. I think it's like a cool sort of look, but don't make it so you're like, hey, oh, I gotta go turn my computer on. See you later. Okay, we're back. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's odd to do that to yourself, especially when you have such a big desk. The headphone stands, I'd work on that. The little Steam thing, the full-out stuff, that's cool. Just come up with a better way to sort of utilize the space for your monitor and stuff first, then kind of put the stuff around it. Like that stuff could go on the left side. I think it would definitely make a huge improvement. And then utilizing the wall space, definitely going to help. There's not a lot wrong with this setup. There really isn't. I just think those little fixes will make a big difference. Are those speakers on the floor? With
there are speakers. I was literally about to ask that.
With like glass, little
yeah, he's got problems with them, I guess. And he's got a gun too, and that's off to the side. Yeah, please don't tell me you use those speakers, right? Because that would just be... No, that would just be... I'm not even going to come up with a joke for that, because I'm just going to assume you don't use them because maybe they don't work anymore. Right? Yeah, they look nice though.
They would actually, although they have like that older look to it,
it would fit.
I think they would work with the... Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Our neighbor just went, ah! He's like cutting his own, ah! It's so good. Anyways, I don't know. Leave your comments down below for him. What the is he like dying?
I don't know. Maybe we should go see him after.
I know, right? Final set of the day submitted by Yianni. Yianni is 19 years old. Using setup for schoolwork, casual gaming, and media consumption. Ooh la la, look at those pop vinyls. Oh my god. I don't want to be that guy, but did he buy the same pop vinyl over and over? It's a Despicable Me joke about the Minions because they all look the same. I have a confession. I don't think I'll be alone in this confession, but I've never seen Despicable Me. How despicable of me.
My yellow poster on the yellow wall. It's like, come on, dude.
I want you to take that back, Tom, because that's actually...
And then the Minions yellow, too. So it's like, why did they make that poster in the first place?
It's like the time I had a green shirt and I had a green logo. It was just a green circle.
Yeah, like you put Kermit on a green shirt and he's...
You know what's great? I never had to pay for the design. They actually emailed me and said, Matt, you're not putting a design on it because it's green on green. And I said...
Joke's on you.
I know. Thank you. But okay, it's a very interesting setup. Now, it did get a decent score because technically breaking things down step by step, day by day. It's actually not that bad at all. It's just not my cup of tea. Really, my cup of tea is right over here.
Not my cup of joe. You can grab the mug.
Oh, shit. It's not my cup of tea because my cup of tea is right here. Okay, that joke. You know, Tom, thank you for the insight, but I think the joke failed.
Well, yeah, you should have done it like right from the beginning.
Should have, I could have, I would have, but I didn't think of it in time. Let's look at the second photo. This, I think, is the best cable management of the day, maybe tied with Elliot. That's amazing. Congratulations. You did a great job with that. And really look at the monitors. Do we see the cables from the monitor coming out in the first photo? No. That's how it's supposed to be. But the problem with the monitors is that they're like that. They're like... Does that make sense?
Keep doing that, yeah.
Go full shot on me just so people get a full understanding here. They're like that. They should be more like...
A circle.
That. Not that. Okay. See, you see what I mean? Like, I just feel like they're a little too in, especially since they're two very different monitors. You know, the one's a lot taller, the other one looks a lot wider,
sleeker.
Is it wider? No,
It's definitely wider.
I think I just need to end the show because I'm really getting to that point. But like the speakers, guess what, guys? He can actually hear coming out of that. Like he put them in the right spot. I like it. I do think you can get more stuff for the desk to kind of like pimp it out, like that right corner. Maybe get a cool lamp or something that has like a little minion popping out of it. Like what up?
People are talking about the Mac Mini that's standing up vertically.
I think it's interesting. I mean, it's not an actual thing that stands. No, it's not. No, that's just the actual base.
That's just him putting it up there.
Okay, I guess he's defying gravity. Interesting. Okay. Okay, the guy is like in our backyard talking. I definitely would not do that. I thought at first, you see
it looks like a stand, but yeah, it's the base.
Yeah, it's the circle base. It's the new rubberish one. Yeah. Let's flip that back.
You have the room, don't worry.
Reality. Oh, there goes grab it. Okay, anyways, I definitely think that would be a good idea. Wire mold, I love that you used it on the one part. The other part, you can't really use it. I get it because that's where all the stuff is. So that's fine. I would assume the bed's on the other side. Like under the left side of that photo. And that's why the TV's there. Otherwise, I don't know if it's really usable for your setup. But I'm almost positive your bed's on the other side, and that's why.
They probably can't even hear that.
Yeah, they probably can't hear that, but I can hear it, and it's driving me insane. I mean, it's a cool setup. I like that you have your trophies and stuff. Hopefully, they're not participation awards. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that it's seriously cool that you're doing the whole yellow everything. You know, it's nice. It works. I know some people aren't a huge fan of it. I've never seen Despicable Me. I don't know if it's good. I saw a preview for it when I went to go see Beauty and the Beast, and I almost shot myself. It was like, and it's like, it's like Sims, but even more not understandable words. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
You can see it or you can hear it.
I can hear it too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Time for the scores. Carlo with the 66, Robert with a 40, Morgan with a 48, should be a 20, Kristian 68, Izik 70, Elliot 86, could be better, the fake plan's gotta go, Moritz 70, and Yianni 84, which actually may not seem like a fair score in comparison to everything else, but I do think it's good if you break it down category. You know what, at this point I don't care. This is probably the weirdest one. The weirdest episode I've ever done.
Ever.
Where I quite literally lost my mind. Thank you for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup. We'll be back probably never again. But if we are, we'll see you soon. Okay. Hit it.